President Biden's debate performance has sparked a lot of conversation over the last week and a half, whether that's among voters or within the Democratic Party itself. Some people are questioning whether or not he's fit to serve another 4 years.
And it's not just the current president people are questioning. Others have concerns about the former president running with President Donald Trump's felony convictions. Megan Hartnett is getting the pulse of voters as the president election looms this November. Megan?
Kaylee, Jeff, people have mixed reactions about both candidates. Political analyst Sam Nelson says it's important for voters to consider not just the candidate, but the administration and policies that will follow. Voters I spoke with say when it comes to the candidates on the November ballot, they have concerns.
Not so great, but it would be better if we had better candidates on both sides. So.
But it's not just one or the other. Some question former President Trump.
Looking at his background, discourages me. In a way, you know what I'm saying? With all the charges that he has out and things like that.
And others raise concerns about President Biden.
He's okay now, but in another 4 years, I don't know about that.
Political analyst Sam Nelson says when you vote, you're not just voting for the candidate.
You're voting for their entire administration. You're voting for Attorney General, Secretary of State, Secretary of Defense. Something like 5,000 appointed positions, all the federal judges, Supreme Court judges, appellate court judges that would be appointed.
Although there has been a lot of attention on the November election, Nelson says there's a key thing that people are not paying attention to.
We're hardly talking at all about the actual policy preferences of the two parties. We're hardly talking at all about the stakes of the election, what happens in a second Biden term versus what happens in a second Trump term. And, I think voters should be weighing that a lot.
When it comes to a third-party candidate, Nelson says Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is not on the ballots in enough states to become president, but he is on the ballot in key battleground states like Michigan, where he could alter the outcome of the election by pulling votes from either candidate. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.